for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast.
Something!
Oh, good lord, okay.
All right. Okay, good. We're back up again. Let's try that again now. For a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more, you're listening to the BCC Podcast. Today is Friday, February 19th of 2021, and you're listening to episode 251 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ, and joining me today is Orion.
Okay, alright, fish fillet is pretty good. Hi, everyone.
Okay. Leo.
Why? Why?
Why did you just now break after everything that's gone on this evening?
We had a great script for the first part of the podcast going forward, but now it's just falling apart. Wow.
Falling apart. We never fall apart. We're professionals. We have standards.
Yeah, that is true. Unless Liam switches his mic again.
No, I did not switch. Actually, the way I fixed that issue was just by clicking on the setting it was already set to.
I'm never going to forget the time you went on for like 20 minutes straight about how our quality is so much better than other people's, and I couldn't get a word in, but the entire time you had been using your webcam mic. It sounded like you were screaming through a cardboard box.
I don't remember us talking about our
That was
quality
like
being better
the
than other
peak
people's.
Of
I remember
irony. That was
I
the
remember.
peak of irony.
LQ, you're always going off on quality this and quality that.
No, yes, I'm always for improving quality, but the thing is, most people never even get to the point where you can judge their quality.
Or switch between bad and good at will, like Liam can. It's like a superpower. It just on and off.
All right, also joining us today is Ford
Good evening, everybody. I hope the audio is working just fine today.
and Malaris.
I still have my meatballs.
Yeah. They're not spicy. We asked him that when we first did this.
They're boring Swedish meatballs.
Boring Swedish meatballs.
even
I had a
likes them?
line about
love
something
them.
spicy in Sweden, but then they don't have anything spicy, so
Yeah, one day we'll no longer have the audio issues here. You see, we had basically eliminated audio issues at a point in the old format. Then they started coming back as well. We ditched the old format.
Everything gets worse over time.
But yep,
yeah.
coming to you
just like
on
the
a
human body.
Wednesday this week, Thursday last week, or sorry, a Friday this week, Thursday not last week even, because we didn't do one because Orion was up here, and
We should have done one while I was up there.
it was also Kevin's birthday.
Well, we definitely should have done one.
Yeah, that wouldn't have.
That
worked
was
out
right
with-
at the time that we would have been doing is when you stabbed your hand.
You
Oh,
stabbed your hand?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
people don't know about
What?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. They
I
don't-
thought you
Wait,
said
was it
not
like
to
mine
tell.
when we were in
I
Michigan?
thought you said not to tell anybody.
No, I said not to tell people that were there.
Yeah, his parents. He means.
No, not my parents are fine.
Yeah, they were.
They saw it.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Never
I'm
mind, other
woefully
people's
immature in
parents.
person more than on call.
What did
so-
you do?
You know that
I'm
game
curious.
from Red
He's
Dead
gonna
2?
make it out to be a. It's mumbly peg or what's it called? Not fish fillet. Not fish. What am I thinking? Fish fillet.
What do we do with fish
Five
fillet?
finger fillet, not a McDonald's meal. You know
Oh,
the
no.
Oh yeah.
yeah. And I'm really good at it too. I just can't perform under pressure, so I do
No,
it
he did do
impromptu.
fine, and then I'm saying, and then people are like, "Okay, do it again," so this person can see. And Orian's like, "I don't think I can do it under pressure." And they're like, "No, do it." I'm like, "I don't think it's a
I'll
good idea to
frickin'
do it
again.
here."
And then
We
you
got
did it.
it.
No,
And then he
I was
did it.
great.
Yeah,
They had-
and I could. Look, to be fair, he was doing it safely, so he didn't stab himself very hard. But it sounded.
I'm an
bad.
expert.
Like
it
the
may
sound
have,
of a
like-
knife piercing
it may have,
flesh
like,
is
hit-
not pleasant.
Well, since it was the
What is it?
pinky finger, it probably did like nick the bone because there's not a whole lot of flesh going on there. But it's not like a huge deal. The trick
You're
to
going to
doing it
cause
properly,
LQ to be
everyone is like
nauseous live.
the adrenaline's rushing and you're doing it fast, but everyone is also like pounding hard on whatever surface they're doing it on. No, that's terrible. It's like with boxing or throwing punches. You want to do it hard, but you want to have the motion like where you're pulling back immediately after impact. So
You want to be
don't wanna-
elastic, you mean?
Yeah. So the trick is, to think, okay, I probably might stab myself at one point. You practice with butter knives, but when you get to the real deal, you're like, if I do this hard, I could cut a finger off. So it's probably not a good idea to ram the knife into the table as hard as humanly possible. So that's the secret.
Yeah, you have to go easy with it.
I'm perfect. I'm totally healed up, by the way. You can't even see it anymore, so it's fine.
I still
You
got a
can't see
scar
the
from
finger
mine.
anymore. It's fine.
Yeah, it's I'm Princess Bride. I'm a quick healer.
All right, we're having complaints about Xbox Live mic quality here.
No, I think that was when we were talking about the mic quality. They commented on that.
Oh, right. I just want to make sure. Yeah, if you could,
I hope
everyone
so.
is listening, comment. Let me know if everything's all right.
Just make
Comment
sure no one's
below.
speaking like eating their mic like this.
Say,
Leo, you say
happy
that
birthday
like
to
in
Kevin.
significantly better quality than the majority of the podcasts you've been on. Like, out of all the struggles we've had on this channel, like, getting Leo to get decent quality audio is probably one of the longest and most
It was-
intense struggles.
Because for the longest time I didn't have money.
It's all Leo's fault.
I always
He's
told
holding
you
it
ways
back.
to get money, but you didn't listen to me.
Your ways to get money were like Dutch Vanderland ways to get money, though.
I told you to go out and mow someone's lawn.
Everyone had a Everyone was
imagine
rich
telling
man
Leo
with
to
a
go
lawn.
mow someone's lawn. You know, something really.
I did mow
terrible.
lawns.
He could run a dog over.
I mowed
He
a
could just
lawn.
hamburger someone's cat.
You mowed a
instantaneously.
lawn. You're supposed to do
lawn.
more than a lawn.
Also,
That was
Liam,
because
that's
the lawnmower was out for the week.
that is such like an antiquated boomer way of like getting work to think. It's like,
Oh,
oh,
he is
just
a
go
boomer.
mow someone's lawn.
He
I
is
don't
a
know.
boomer.
My brother doesn't, and he like always has money for everything. He owns
Well, the
like
thing is,
2
my-
Xboxes.
Well-
LQ. I was in a red ocean market.
What is? I'm stupid. What does that
I
mean?
don't know what that
Red
means.
Ocean Market is a market that's highly saturated with lots of competitors. It's like sharks eating people and making the water bloody.
So
Yes.
were there just like hundreds of burly teenage boys mowing lawns every
No,
day in your vicinity?
There are hundreds of burly teenage Cuban boys.
Oh,
Maybe you should just get some
Well,
games.
you got to bring race into it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what? They're a regular Scarface out
No,
there.
I'm from
They're just
Florida.
mowing the lawn.
no.
There's a lot of kids,
He's got a
there's a lot of
point.
kids who join countries, not companies. Oh, dang it.
You just
I
gotta
mean,
be like
like-
Moses, Leo. You need to part the red ocean and get
I
into
do.
the lawn mowing business.
Yeah.
But now I'm beyond that.
Now,
Yeah,
aren't you
he's-
working like
he's
2
been-
jobs now?
Well, I'm working
What?
a research. I was working a research job. Now I'm working a lab job. I'm teaching.
Aren't you
in a
like
lab.
creating an anti-gravity something or like a antimatter
can't tell you
wormhole in
about that.
Sweden or something? What are you like? You're a physicist now.
I can't tell you.
What is
about
it? Is it
that.
just like Black Mesa? You know, like Gordon doesn't need to know about this. He's very busy. Just ignore the blinking
At this
diodes
point,
and
Leo's
the-
just like actually legitimately afraid someone is listening. He's-
Oh,
He's going to become Gordon Freeman. He will create the Cascade residence in real life. When are they going to
I don't
start
know
to
what
let
you're
you work
saying,
in the
man.
nuclear
Sounds
reactors?
bad.
So funny thing about.
The
So my
nuclear
university has a
reactor?
fusion experiment.
Okay.
So it's not fission. It's fusion.
I have to ask though, are a lot of people in your field fans of Half-Life?
I don't know because
You should
the only
ask.
people I work with are Gen X or older.
Wait, Gen X. What's Gen X?
Like 80s.
My parents' generation.
Wait, like 80-year-old?
Your dad.
80s
No,
or
like
80?
80s, like they grew up
Oh.
in the 80s.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's lame. Maybe they're like Doom fans.
Well,
No,
my
the thing
boss.
is, I have a
currently-
theory. Oh, well,
Maybe they're
go ahead, Dave.
Pac-Man fans.
I was going to say my boss is currently teaching a class about this putting physics in movie physics. It's like actually modeling problems. So he is threatening us with the core.
What is
You-
the core?
Have you
What
not seen that movie?
You
What-
ever heard of it?
What torch? Oh, the core?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
wait, is
core,
that-
the
is that-
Stanley Tucci?
Are they like?
amongst
Yeah,
others.
they're drilling into the.
They drilled the Earth to
Yeah.
detonate nuclear weapons
Wait,
in the
no,
core
wait.
to get it spinning again.
Wait, isn't that Deep Impact as well though?
No,
there are
Deep
2
Impact
movies,
is
though.
when meteor is gonna strike the Earth and Elijah Wood.
No, that's Armageddon.
No,
That's
no,
Armageddon.
no, that's Deep Impact.
Oh,
It's Patrick Swayze where they're drilling into the Earth. There's a lot. There were a
Deep
lot of movies
Impact
that
was a
came out
horrible
around.
movie.
There were a lot of movies that came out around the same time. They are either about drilling into an asteroid or drilling into the Earth.
Look, let me know when you get to the
Oh,
sixth
Bob-
Oh,
was
you
really
mean they're
good.
yeah, they drill into the asteroid in Deep Impact, but it's the movie's mostly about Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood was in Deep Impact?
I'm pretty sure this is what I'm thinking of.
No, he would have been like
He was a
2.
kid.
Oh, okay. Huh.
It was 98.
Wow.
It was Deep Impact.
98. Oh, okay. Wait, a kid? No. Wait,
Yeah, he's
Elijah
the
Wood
kid
would've
that
been-
originally discovers it. So yeah, it's Elijah Wood.
You mean he
Okay.
played a kid in the movie? is what you're
Oh, okay.
Yes.
saying.
What do
He
you
Okay.
had
think
quite
I
a
meant?
growth spurt.
He was an adult just playing a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, Elijah Wood was the kid in the movie.
Wait, I want to hear about Leo drilling into the core of the Earth.
Jeez.
Oh, we should probably move on from that. Actually.
do we want to talk about my research experience or talk about Lego Video?
Can't we have both? Are they both connected in some way?
No.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
fine.
you did some research on video just because we have no idea what's going on with this. So please enlighten us.
Generation gap.
All right, Leo, this is where you come in. I assigned you
Where I
to this
come in?
project.
Okay. LQ gave me the opportunity to research Lego video. Or why do they? All right, VIDIYO. Video.
Is that
Right.
the Danish spelling?
I don't know. Like, I guess. So I want to read the headline that Brickset has that they got for their press release. First wave of products revealed for the innovative children's music video maker experience, pulling together physical Lego elements, music tracks, and augmented reality. So there's a trailer that Lego released on their YouTube channel about video where they talk about the Beat Bits tiles. And these go in conjunction with minifigures and stuff that whatever the app ends up looking like, the app will read it and it will set it to it'll set your minifigure to a different specific dance to some music. They have a separate what records are they using?
So this is through, I think it's Universal.
Yeah, Universal.
Records? Yeah.
Lego recently divorced from Warner Brothers, and now Universal's their new best friend.
I didn't realize they completely got away from Warner though.
Mhm.
That's
Friendship
interesting.
ended with Warner Brothers.
Wait, what does that mean for is it just through the record label, or is it
I
The
think it's
movies,
just
in certain
media.
particulars that they're talking about, but yeah, they
Oh.
seem to completely divorce from Warner Media.
Yeah. Because remember, Universal now has the rights to Lego movies.
So wait, does that mean are they doing anything with DC now?
Yeah, they're still doing DC stuff because Batman still sells.
So
but
how can they if Warner? Well, wait.
the licensing for DC is still
Remember
good.
that they also
because
already
they
worked
can
with
see that
Universal,
they-
Warner, and Disney properties.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, all right. Rights are confusing.
Yeah. So
Or not
Or
rights,
else you'll have a specific list of tracks you can use. So the only thing I can guess is that this is trying to capitalize on the TikTok phenomenon. In the strangest way I can think of, through physical DLC.
What?
Look, then people have been
This
complaining,
looks
but
like-
it's way better than TikTok just because it's not Chinese spyware.
For now.
I mean, for now,
it's
it's Danish
Danish
spyware.
But I mean, they do have the whole Monkey Kid thing, so it could be Chinese spyware.
It could
Who
be.
knows?
But so they have a list of sets, which are Candy Mermaid beatbox, Punk Pirate beatbox. They seem obsessed with beatboxing. Alien DJ, Party Llama, Unicorn DJ, Hip Hop Robot, and then Bandmates, Red Panda, Dancer, Cotton Candy, Cheerleader.
And we will go
So
through all these sets because I want to talk about the pieces.
Yeah.
I'm
Um,
still really confused by that.
So basically,
It's
if you
an
watch
app.
the video,
And you buy the minifigures and you put them on camera and you unlock AR stuff. You can post the videos
yeah. So
online.
think.
Like
Have you played around with the
AR-15?
Hidden Side app, Ryan?
No, I haven't. Had the
I mean, I
opportunity
have,
to.
and it's fine, but
It's no Angry
it
Birds
comes-
original.
well, the thing is, with that, it came off more as a bonus thing that you could do with
Yeah.
the set, because the sets were all, they were fine on their own, but then they were like, oh no, we got to use them to sell this app, and that's what what really killed the theme, essentially, because they had to pay for the
Well,
app.
except the theme wasn't killed; it lived. It ran
I mean,
its
it
planned
lived to the end
course.
of its life, which is fine. Better than Bionicle did, I guess.
Yeah.
Twice. But I don't know. It just seemed like kind of a bonus thing. It didn't really seem like anything,
Yeah.
too spectacular. But it seems like with this one, it's complete opposite, where they're just trying to sell you on the idea of the thing, as opposed to the actual physical stuff that's there.
Yeah, the app is central
Yeah.
to this product. Which this brings me to another thing. They mentioned in the ad also a moderated environment that's kid friendly,
Sure.
and all of us, except for you, Ford, I think, came from the Lego message boards. which is well known for its quality control and the openness of its moderation staff.
I mean, I've seen some examples of how bad the moderation staff is when the LMBs are still alive. So
It wasn't really while it was still alive. It was when they started dying that it got really bad.
I mean, yeah, it was like
when they outsourced the job.
And then they tried to do auto
The last days of
moderation.
the Lego Gallery were rough. There was really bad stuff on there.
Pretty sure Toe Alignment a few submissions. I just didn't know at the
I'm pretty
time.
sure, like, it was like 4chan level stuff, but in a secret code.
Yeah.
We need to bring. They need to bring stuff like that back. Not like that. I mean, they need to bring like the Lego message boards.
Oh, there's Lego
Back.
Lights that replaced it, Orion.
Oh, I don't even.
Well,
know
this
what
is
that
also sort of
We
like
talked
that,
about-
where it has kids post their own videos.
No, I mean like a message board.
That's what Lego Life
Message
is
boards,
supposed to
yeah,
be.
Lego Life's supposed to be like that, but also, forums don't even work for adults now. How do they work for kids?
Yeah, true.
All right, but yeah, let's talk
it's a
about some of these
changing age,
sets.
Orion. Changing age.
Changing age. Okay.
Let's talk about some of these sets because they have pieces I want to talk about.
Okay. Do you have a link to the set?
Yes, it's in our podcast channel.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
Everything
like what
we
it
need
is,
is
it's
there.
like there's a blind bag.
There we are.
We'll
like,
talk about the
minifigure
blind bag
series.
last.
Well, I'm just gonna like sum it up here. There's a blind bag minifigure series, and then each of these sort of like, I guess what are they like the beat boxes, like band heads or whatever, like the band leaders, I guess you would call them. Each get their own like like $20 like boxed set that comes with all the stuff you need to actually make the videos.
Yes.
Okay.
So there are a lot of interesting pieces in here, and I want to go over it. The case, of course, is its own piece. I'm not too concerned about that because that's not going to stick around. Now, for example, this Mermaid, I'm trying to figure out if the hair piece is new or not because we don't have an inventory on the set yet.
So
never seen
I think
anything
the
like
hair
that,
is new. I would like to see it in different colors though, that are not.
I
this
can't see
weirdly
much
pastel.
applicable use for it, honestly. I know the tail piece is not new. So
No, I think that one's new too.
it's a newer Mermaid tail piece, I think. But I
Yeah,
thought
it's
we had the
newer.
collectible minifigure series.
We have.
I thought
I mean,
so.
we have
I
like
feel
Mermaid
like
tails. I don't
we've
think we
had
have
this piece
that one.
before too.
I don't know.
I'd have to have someone double check that. Guitar, of course, is not new, but a new print. Overall, nothing here that you'd really reuse. I mean, you could use the guitar over, but the rest of them are pretty specific. With an ice cream cone mermaid tail. I mean, you do get a lot of printed tiles with it, too, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if they were just stickers.
They're not stickers.
I know, but imagine if they were.
That's probably one of the reasons these are so expensive, because everything is not stickers.
Yeah.
Then the next one, we got Punk Pirate.
Let's get a mohawk mold.
I do like that mohawk. I would like it in different colors though. And I feel like that's kind of like a theme with me. It's like I like a lot of these pieces. I just want them in different non-pastel colors.
This one at least has pieces I feel like you could reuse better.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just an anchor piece we've had before, but with a guitar printing, or is this an entirely new print?
That might be new.
I'm pretty sure it's new. I can't say for absolute certain, though.
Yeah, it's new. It's new.
So, yeah, this one's definitely improvement over the Mermaid one. But not as much to notice some of the ones coming up here. Then the next one up, we've got the Alien DJ Beatbox. No, not at all
It's
at
got an
once.
interesting head, I guess.
The image is actually
I
refusing
just
to
don't know
load
what
for
this
me.
is.
I'm honestly not. Why is he dabbing on his cover art?
No, I don't have
It's
a
not
picture of the
loading.
cover
I
art
want
here.
to see him dab. Come on, dab.
On the box art, whatever.
There, I posted in our chat. I like that headpiece, and
Okay.
I'd like to see it used in more things.
Yeah.
He is dabbing.
This is like, I just imagine this is
Epic.
Leo as a mascot.
What?
Yes, Leo, you're dabbing in like every picture I have of you.
Wow.
I remember
I've
how
been
you
exposed.
Wasn't
like
dabbing like a
started dabbing all the
2016 or 17 thing?
Yeah, that's the
Pretty
last time I saw Leo.
No, the last time you saw him was 2018.
Yeah, but you're always behind.
And you were still
so a year or
dabbing.
so.
Just like the Italians.
But yeah, Leo is always doing that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure in the last few months you've dabbed as well.
Look, when
He
you
just
got your
senses it,
knees,
you know, he feels it. His dab sensor is off the charts.
Mhm.
And then we have what is probably the most infamous one so far, the llama.
The furries have come to take over.
I think the llama's neat.
It's neat though.
Why is it infamous?
It's just because it's like the mascot for the theme.
Yeah, it's like the first figure that like got revealed officially.
Isn't this just the Toys R Us?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It
does look like a giraffe.
So yeah, this is just
Yeah.
him trying to come back. What is his name?
Yeah, I mean,
Joffrey?
like,
Jeffrey.
just look at him
Yeah.
smiling. He's just like, I don't care.
Joffrey the giraffe.
Leo, Offrey.
Can't keep me down.
Next up, we have like a unicorn with mental issues.
And it's K-pop. Ugh.
This is a really
Yes.
odd, specific mold. You could say the same
The-
about the
the-
giraffe, but
wait,
I don't know. I just
the-
feel like this one.
Well, it's a llama,
Llama.
but okay.
The unicorn DJ beatbox?
Yeah.
It looks like it's a toy for girls. It looks pretty girly.
But it's K-pop. We can't support this. Ugh.
What's wrong with Korean stuff?
I never said it was a problem with Korean stuff. It's
The
just
next one is
Yeah.
my favorite. I like this one a lot, actually.
This one's
This is the best one,
Oh,
I
yes.
think.
the
He looks like the guy from Cyberpunk 2077.
But he actually
Johnny
has like some
Silverhand.
cool stuff, like the printing on his jacket and everything. He's strangling himself
He's
with a
a-
USB Type-C
Yes, this is Johnny
adapter.
Silverhand. If he got two
He's
more
dressed.
arms,
He's
was completely devoid of his humanity stats. Yes.
no, he's
But it is.
dressed exactly like Hideo Kojima is in his cameo in Cyberpunk 2077. It's so funny.
I'd also like to
Also,
see that
is it
hairpiece
because
in more colors.
Yeah, is it because of Ninjago that all Lego robots now must have hair?
What do you have like hair envy? You going bald or something? What upsets
Well,
you
no,
about
I've got
this?
beautiful hair. I've got great flowing locks, but like, it just doesn't
Okay.
work here. I mean, like, I guess it kind of looks like fiber optics, but like, I don't know.
It
like-
looks like he has a ton of black licorice coming out of his head.
It just looks out of place. But
No,
also,
it looks freaking cool. What are you
Can we
talking
can we
about?
get this
It
this
fits the
that
aesthetic.
sort of like deep shiny looking gold for C3PO, please? Thank you.
It's
I doubt
very-
they'll
it
look
looks,
like that in
it's
person,
very
but
anime. It looks like a driver that stepped right out of a red line or something. I think this is neat.
yeah, I actually
agree
like
with Liam.
this is
Very
one I
good.
would buy just for the minifigure, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
I would not feel embarrassed putting this on like in my store cart, as opposed to like the K-pop one or the llama. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now,
Like-
going to the blind bag, there's even more interesting stuff.
More
More
furries.
Wait, blind bag.
Yeah,
Let's
it's at the top of the
K-pop.
article there.
And ice cream.
Oh yeah.
All right. So actually, can we start at the bottom right here? Because I want to point something out.
There are furries. What?
That is Garmadon's helmet remolded in purple. We
Yeah.
finally got it
Yes, it
remolded in
is.
another color.
Yes.
You're right.
Interestingly, in Master of the Mountain, all the Shintaro warriors have that helmet in gold, but we never got it printed in gold. And I noticed that during my last watch through. And it's really annoying me that we never got a Shintaro. Was it Shintaro?
I think so.
Shintaro, yeah,
I
like
mean,
the
I guess,
guards.
Give it another 10 years and they'll make legacy sets of that.
All right, but let's go back to
Oof.
the upper left with the rabbit furry. That's an entirely new mold for that one. So, okay. The ghost is actually all right.
Looks
Yeah,
good on
looks
a-
Tail
looks
in a
good
new
on
color. Dual green, that's pretty cool.
Got some rockin' vibes.
I'm pretty sure that hairpiece is
Mhm.
the same color as Bellatrix, so that's nothing new.
Yeah.
Another
An
new
interesting like
mold
combination.
for the ice cream cone guy. He's all right though. Honestly, these are more interesting in general than the last CMF series.
I just want the saxophone.
I really like Funky Cad Bane.
We'll get to that. Wait, no,
Also,
that was the
like,
one with the
hang
purple
on.
helmet.
No, that's the cowboy guy.
Oh, you're
Well,
thinking
we
the
are
cowboy
the
guy
country
is
guy.
Funky Cad Bane?
Doesn't Cad Bane have like a western
He does.
to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
Why would he
does.
have a samurai
Like,
hat?
I don't. I just need to pose this question.
Oh, he has the
How does-
ventilator. That's what you're saying. Never
Yeah.
mind.
How does the ice cream guy play the saxophone if blowing sugar into the saxophone mucks it all up?
Because
He just
jazz
cleans his
is
reed.
sugar to the ears.
Look, man, this is
I
not
don't know.
jazz. This
He's
is
got a
pop.
point.
No, he might play bebop.
Yeah,
Also,
this is-
I don't
this
think
is
it's all
about
pop.
pop
There's
and
there's all sorts of types of music there that are in
Right.
here.
This is like
K-pop.
electro funk, disco, retro wave.
So the
Yeah,
cowboy
everything
guy
in
does have
there.
some interesting stuff. The cowboy hat
Where's
is
my prog
blue.
rock Lego?
We can use it, for Red Dead 2 mock.
Who has a blue hat?
You can buy a blue hat. I actually used a blue hat mainly.
So just Arthur.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Yeah, I had a blue stalker hat in my playthrough. It was fun.
Next we got probably the most furry of them.
No, the most furry is the one on the bottom left.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Chester the cheetah's pastel cousin.
Next one is like almost identical to the N-pop girl from the Ninjago movie.
I thought it was
Yeah.
from like a movie too.
Then pop.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nick.
it's
Oh,
a rip
yes.
on K-pop.
What did you think the end meant, man?
Oh boy, this one is definitely much more furry. Is that? Oh, that is the same head mold as the cheetah.
Oh,
Interestingly,
yeah.
But it
he's
is
got a
more
new ghetto
traditional.
blaster print, and actually, it's a very nice one. That's the official name of that piece. Is the
don't
ghetto
know,
blaster?
I
never ceases to
find
entertain.
it Not
I know.
funny when people say ghetto blaster because like
So,
a myriad of images spring to mind when you say that. It could mean anything.
but this is like directly
have
from
this,
Cool
like-
Cat Saves the Kids.
Yeah. Forgot about that one. And
The
then we
next
have
one
this
is fairly
one-eyed alien
interesting. The
car,
alien
which is
has a new hairpiece with antennas. I think it's new at least.
Huh?
Interesting.
yeah, it is.
Leo, I want to make a joke about the Greek guys. They go on a ship and they go to the island with the Cyclops on it. What is that?
The Odyssey.
Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Yeah,
Odysseus.
never mind. Well, the joke's terrible now. Never mind.
Yeah.
The only jokes to be made there are at your expense, Ryan.
Yeah.
We have gotten a keytar, haven't we, in the past?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess not much more to say there. And we've got, like, a genie character. I think
The
that
tambourine.
hairpiece is new in that color, but no new pieces here. Tambourine's cool.
Yeah, nice print. Nice print.
It's Jacob from Twilight.
Oh, the next
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
Werewolf. I will say,
You know, this
werewolf
I am
probably is
hotter
like
than
the-
you.
I think this one might be the best of the lot.
this one's pretty alright.
I like
Yeah.
it.
You know,
Like
this reminds me of
Garmadon
Lego
Wolf?
Universe, because you remember the wolf hat in Lego Universe, Ryan?
I remember.
I had like everything in that game, but I don't know if I remember it.
See, there was this castle property at Advent Gardens. They was really popular for like
Oh.
this role play with werewolves.
I keep going, Liam, or just stop right there.
No,
yeah.
no, it wasn't like
Yeah, there was
Twilight,
this
where it was like
great
classical werewolves. So you tried
it
to
was
kill
great
them.
for role play with werewolves. Yeah, okay, I like where this is going.
No, it was fun. All right. Then
For
someone tried to
sure.
Yeah,
reenact
that's what
the
they
entire
all-
script of Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Yeah, it was an interesting time. But no,
And there was a wolf hat you got?
yeah, and then
Yeah.
it like
That-
allowed you to howl.
Yeah, I had that.
I don't
because
remember
I
this.
I don't think it was that hard to get.
I probably sold it to somebody if it was a sellable item.
I don't. No,
know.
it definitely wasn't a sell. It was an achievement item.
Okay, then I just got stored somewhere.
Next one is another new mold, I believe, a baby shark.
Don't say those words in conjunction.
Baby shark.
Also,
baby
one of his
shark.
records is like, Untitled Goose Game.
With the,
Terror.
I don't want to know what that.
That
They're
one's
not.
alright.
They're not stickers, right?
They're
No,
prints.
they're prints.
Okay. These are really cool looking prints.
Yeah, I like. 'Cause
I
I
also-
think there's a lot you could do with them. Now there
There-
are a
there's a-
lot of
there-
duplicates, but
Well, there is a bit of a problem because the guy with the ghetto blaster has a keytar tile, and the guy with the keytar does not have one. How does that make any sense?
You
I
can
mean,
mix
it's
and
all
match.
random, yeah.
Yeah, well, only if you get.
he
both
is
of
right.
them.
Though. It looks like every one of them has one unique tile, but the keytar one does not have a keytar tile that's a unique tile.
Yeah.
What does he have that is a unique tile?
It's the first one, like the guy getting impaled by the laser.
He looks pretty happy about it though. If you zoom in.
Like I see the chicken appearing in several places. The cowboy has like this pink horse. The ghost has like actually this really cool ghost record one.
Flamenco dancer.
Ooh, I really like the ghost one though. That's really neat.
I could
These are
honestly
some,
see
like,
these
good
tiles
album
working in a
covers.
lot of different, mocks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know how
I
much
mean,
were
if
these
anybody-
packs.
$5 each.
$5.
So the same price as
Which I
Lego
guess, like,
minifigures actually
I
now.
mean, that's the thing though. Like, they're honestly like a better deal.
Yeah, they are, 'cause
than
you not only get the
because
minifigures here, but you
all
get-
that stuff.
Yeah,
in
the
it.
tiles and
Yeah.
stuff. And again, I think this is a more creative series than most of the Lego minifigures have been recently. It probably got more
Oh, yeah.
funding. Maybe not, because, each minifigure normally has a new original mold in it, too.
It's weird how, from a design perspective, like colors, we're moving into what I'm calling the Fall Guys era. How kids' toys are now like hyper colored, like.
I feel like that's been going
even
on
with,
for
like,
a while. It started since the
I don't- but it feels like
2010s.
it's reaching its like its peak now.
Yeah,
at
it's
this
like, I don't
point.
But
mind
saturation of
too
the
many
color
colors,
just can't
but,
go any
like,
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like it could maybe go 1 degree higher, but I'm even noticing that in, like, a lot of multiplayer games for kids and stuff, and just
Mhm.
toys in general, it's like a candy glitter vomit almost. Not that
Well,
I don't like
colors-
that
well, that's the
aesthetic at
thing,
all.
Like, colors are eye catching.
I
I
miss
know,
the
but-
aesthetic of the mid-2000s where everything was
Oh,
muted
yeah.
and dark.
Well,
Basically, like,
Yeah.
everything was going after the Matrix. Like,
yeah, the Matrix really influenced. Well, also the Matrix was heavily influenced by anime, so you could say that anime shaped a lot of popular
That's true.
culture, not the Matrix.
but not
It is
mainstream
true,
anime,
even-
because mainstream anime is more like this.
Well, mainstream anime at the time was the Matrix, basically. It was based off of like manga and anime and stuff. Wait, did you post? What did you post that I'm trying to reference that I'm looking at?
No, I was just talking about this entire series of minifigures.
Oh, yeah, but
But-
it is interesting. I
Like
wonder
when
if we'll eventually
Bionicle
go
switched
back.
to dark colors, that was like the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Although LJ will like vehemently disagree
Yeah.
with you on that. Well, he
Well-
doesn't like the Anika saga though, the comics stuff. That's really,
Then
Nah,
Ignition
doesn't know what
Saga
he's
is
talking
the
Wait, I thought-
best.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I thought he liked 2007.
He likes it over 2006. He does it solely to argue with Messinek.
I mean, I guess that's fair,
2006 has like my favorite Bionicle aesthetic.
but yes.
2006 is like the embodiment of,
Look,
that
man.
decade.
You can't beat Rain at Night with
Oh, yeah.
chain link fences.
Well, and there was
okay?
like the body horror sort of stuff going on with like Kongu, like half his face was all like fricked up and
LJ
stuff.
hates that too.
And then
Yeah,
you had
I
like
don't
the masks all like organic and alive and squirming on their
But it
faces.
had like a
protecting their, like, inner
cyberpunky
light
sort of
stuff.
vibe to it as well. A very
Yeah.
like punky vibe, more than like Metro Nui, which was set in a cyberpunk city, but ironically, Anika was way more cyberpunky than that.
No, I think Nico's just more punk than cyber.
Yeah.
It definitely
think
it had
the-
like the wait, it had like the Linkin Park vibes going for it.
Don't
I feel like they wanted to get Linkin Park but couldn't afford them.
Yeah, they got Daughtry instead or whatever.
No, that was
Oh,
previous
that
year.
was Mari.
No,
well, they got Daughtry
they got
for
the
Mari too. He did
Proceeding
Crashed Into
here.
You.
because they had some big, big bands for Lego at the time.
Oh yeah, like wait, who did that great one, like Insane in the Brain? Yeah,
Swift and Danny.
Insane without a brain.
But no,
You
I'm
were
thinking like
playing that
because like
too much on the
2005
trip.
had several tracks I thought were by bigger names at the
Five
time.
Inika
All Insane
was
Kids. That's who they were.
ironically like the comics. That was the most anime of the.
Mhm. LJ also hates those
Of the
comics.
The style
He just doesn't
takes
like the
getting used
style.
to.
It's like garish looking and it's scary and it's like dark and but also like kind of.
I like the impressionist style of the 2006
Yeah.
comics.
Yes.
And that's like the only time you'll ever hear Liam say that he likes the impressionist style too. So you know that's something.
Look, man, like it's.
LJ's
very
just mad that
telling
you
about the
can't make as
style
much
that, like-
fan art of that because it's so unique.
Like, what are the most memorable? Like, the most memorable moment in that style is the one scene with Petoro like falling, and he has the mask on,
Well, no,
and
that's
like
Mari,
you see
though,
like
ain't it?
all the
It's part of the Ignition saga
Oh.
still.
yeah, and you see
Okay.
like his past
To be
faces,
fair,
I guess.
2007 wasn't quite as impressionist as 2006 in the comic.
Yeah.
I mean,
It still
I
had
was-
that
we're-
vibe
we're
of the same
like,
artist.
It's hard for me to remember like a single panel from 2006.
Oh,
really.
I got
can
one.
think
Unless
of
that
maybe
was on-
like
It was on Infinite.
maybe
I'm trying to remember the
one
name.
where like they. I think it's like the second comic where the Toa and Aika, they land on Voyanui, and then you see
That's
like the
the first-
silhouette of Matoro
it
and
is
the
the
other
other
Toa in the
comic,
in the background. It's like, yeah, now it's getting good, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Here, like, here, what I have to. it has
Like
to
outside of
download.
that, it's like
Let
hard
me-
for me to really.
Let me show
remember.
you my favorite image from like the whole Inika sort of thing. Here, wait, it's loading. Ooh, this is such a good panel.
I don't know if that counts.
That counts. It's in the comics.
Yeah, but it was number 0, and it wasn't even like a story comic.
It's
I-
like the
I'm-
aesthetic is there.
I've actually never seen this.
You've
Yeah.
never seen this? Oh, this is so good.
Really?
There's a couple more
It-
like it, but
Do I still have that?
Yeah.
one?
it's
Yeah,
so
this isn't in the
good.
mainline comics, is it?
No, so there's a promotional back in the I want to say
Yeah.
January.
So before they
June
started
issue of
releasing any of the Ignition issues, they
Mm.
they released number 0, and it was just an interview with Stuart Sager and how he was gonna
and it's
do
full
some
out.
new
How
stuff.
he was gonna blow all our minds.
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah.
And he did. Actually,
Like-
my first comic was like Ignition number 3, so
As far as comics go
Was it?
too, they're like I don't really read comics, but oh sorry, chewing on the fish fillet here. But comparatively, I don't know, the stuff that I have read, it's like on par or like way or infinitely better than most average comics that I've picked up and read from like a stylistic point of view and storytelling as well, which is weird
Well,
because it's like, oh, if Lego made a comic, no, I wonder how it would
and it
turn
was
out.
free.
Yeah,
Ooh.
exactly. Oh, I
Brian,
missed
to- to be sure, the competition back in the 2000s was not that stiff from biological.
No, I mean, like
Alright,
even
so-
now, like, but
So
yeah.
I was just looking,
worse
and
now.
I do still have it in pretty decent condition right here in my hand.
Oh, 0 or whatever.
Number 0,
Number 0.
Bionicle Ignition number 0.
Yeah,
Hmm.
There's a little
Actually,
bit of additional ink on the cover. I guess a pen leaked or something like that.
yeah, but that page though,
But the
mwah.
poster is still in
oh,
very good condition.
beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna hang this up now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
making me jealous.
I kind of need to have this.
How could LJ not like this masterpiece?
I mean, I'm looking through my comic, through the Bionicle comic.
he looks like
I
a
still have,
a
like,
Sith Lord or
Like,
something.
I still got the variant covers from the latter times 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
It's a shame
Good.
the only like image we have of this is a scan, though.
I mean,
I know.
I can
right?
literally give you a picture.
No, like I'm saying, like the one Orion posted,
There's
you
no-
can see the
You can
creases
see
in
the
it.
lines. Which is I do like the comic-y scan aesthetic, because it is like a very, you can see all the grain and everything, but it would be cool to get like the actual, there has to be like, it's not like they could throw it away. It's like digital renditions of this stuff, right?
Somewhere,
On, like, a
no one
thumb
knows
drive
where they are
somewhere.
though.
I'm sure that the guy who drew this has this somewhere, like in a
You can reach out to him.
portfolio.
People have. He's responded to stuff.
Yeah, he even I think it
TTV's
was
done an
last
interview with
year.
him.
Yeah, and last year he did another
can-
art piece.
How can
Elizabeth.
TTV interview this guy and then like not ask, can we get some access to these things? Like, we need to preserve this stuff, otherwise all we're gonna have is just
Well,
this,
why not you
the
do it?
comic scans. Well, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy.
Wow, man.
Here is his website with his contact information.
Okay.
The thing is, if he has it, he probably doesn't have the distribution, right? So at this point, though, it
it's
might
not
be easier.
distributing though. It would just be like sharing.
That is distributing.
Because it's already out there. Why can't he like give someone
Rights
like,
get complicated.
and it was free as well. It's not like there's like a licensing issue or anything, and it's not like he's selling it either.
He does some really good work, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, look at this. Like, I'm gonna put in this.
LJ doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm gonna post this
Man,
picture of Spider-Man here from his website.
Oh, he did Spider-Man?
He does all sorts of comic stuff.
Did he
I like how
actually
it had
do it, or
LJ.
is this
I'm not
just
sure if he's
a-
actually like done the art for Spider-Man. I don't think he's quite big enough for that, but maybe.
Yeah, because
But I just really like his
he did-
style.
Could you imagine an Into the Spider-Verse sort of movie, but done in like the style of like the Anika or the Nike or whatever?
Yes.
Ooh,
It would kind of look like a fever dream, honestly.
yeah, I know, right? Then it
Like
would
with
like,
all like just imagine like all these like swirling cloud like things.
oh
around the
yeah, but that
characters.
like it'd be a
He
vast.
has the
if you just-
Bionicle comics available in his shop.
So,
I mean, it would certainly make for a
You
very
can get a
dreamy-
signed version.
Ooh, okay, maybe if I could get like like the
Ignition
0
3,
one.
4, 5, 9, and 11.
Hmm.
Each book signed.
Could I just
Are those
send
the
him
ones he
all of my
worked on
ignition stuff from his
specifically,
run?
though?
I'm pretty
just,
sure he worked
like-
on all of them, though. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, why doesn't he have all of them?
I'm not sure.
Maybe those are the only comics he has left. Like,
It might be. 11, I believe he has the one on the Taros. That's the coolest one. But yeah, it's
I need to go
interesting
to a
because he has
con.
a section of his website just for Bionicle comics.
Nice. I need to go to a con and
It
meet
looks like
Stuart
most
Sager.
of the stuff he does is very indie. He has an entire series of Kiss comics, like the
What's
band.
this comics? Oh,
The band.
Cool.
interesting.
Oop.
You know, that does make sense that a guy who draws like that would be into Kiss. But
Oh, it looks like he did some
Look.
Transformers stuff. The IDW Transformers.
That's what Video is missing. Video is missing a Kiss version.
Leo, did you read Transformers 84?
No.
Well, he did that.
is
Oh,
Did he?
wait, isn't that the current run?
There was like I thought that was a limited run. IDW was.
I don't know. I don't know if it's still going. Might have ended. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, his website's probably worth looking over for some of this stuff. Looks like he's done
Cool.
some art for Marvel and stuff too. I'd have to take a closer look at it. But
Alright.
anyway,
Should we keep chugging along with these sets?
yeah, we're gonna go over to Monkey Kid now.
Monkey.
Oh, I did post the Spider-Man picture. All right. Monkey Kid. Let's see here. Come on. So yeah, the Monkey
So, I
Kid
remember
2021
for-
sets have been revealed finally.
I remember it was funny because like these came out right after we had talked to LJ, and when we talked to him like in private, he said, "Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the Monkey Kids set pictures are coming soon." And then like the next day,
Should you be saying that on there?
What's
Should you be saying
Man,
that on there?
Loose lips sink ships
Yeah,
forward.
like-
Wow.
whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
So
We
it's
know
spider
he's going-
villains.
Wait, he knows this stuff. Come on.
We'll start with Monkey Kid's Cloud Bike. I'm pretty sure you had one before, but this is a new one.
So
It's
this-
worse.
The other one was a dragster, but whatever.
Okay.
It's a small set. It's like $25. I know, crazy.
The small set is $25.
Well, I mean, like for Monkey Kid, I mean, like the smallest set is like 40
Monkey
bucks.
Kid is very overpriced.
Yes.
I know.
This is 203 pieces. Yeah, this is not worth $25.
Is a switch of hair supposed to be?
I think it's for the villain.
monkey?
Yeah. There's more pictures that you can get. I think they just posted them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are more pictures out there.
On, like, today.
Um,
And I noticed that the lights on the little spider thing are new. Like they're new pieces. So
they are?
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Like they're like
A clip with a joint type thing, but that doesn't bend.
yeah, sorta. Yeah. They kind of reminded me of the you know the Hero Factory minifigs, like the
Mhm.
arms on them,
Yeah.
but like slightly modified. So that's interesting.
And next up, we have Red Sun's Inferno Jet. Well, isn't that Red Boy there, not Red Sun?
Red Boy. I mean, like he's
Isn't
called-
Red Boy Red Sun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought Red Sun's son was Red Sun.
No.
No, Red Boy.
Yeah, Red
Yeah,
Sun's
Red
boy was
Boy
Red
is
Sun.
Red Sun. Red Sun is the Red Boy.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't
Red
Sun
Sun's
supposed-
boy was Red Boy, was what I thought.
It was a
So if
translation.
What are you getting confused
Wait,
about?
if it's Red Sun's Inferno Jet and that's not Red Sun, shouldn't it be Red Boy's Inferno Jet?
No, they're calling him Red Sun for the show.
I recall there
Oh.
being Red Boy in these sets, though.
No, we only called him Red Boy because Klenda was telling us that he was called Red Boy in the original story.
Oh, I thought that was the official.
It's a
name.
translation.
And then we ran with it because Red Boy. Come on.
Here you had me thinking that Red Boy and Red Sun were two different people.
Yeah, I thought so as well. I mean, this set's okay.
Isn't it
Red
just a
Sun's
reskin of
boy
Kai's
is Red Boy.
vehicle?
No,
For
this
some
is better than
reason,
Kai's vehicle.
It gives me Boulder Blaster vibes.
Again,
But,
it's like $5
better.
overpriced, though.
Yeah.
There's not enough blaster for it to be like the Boulder Blaster for it.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
He's more blast.
Next set works though. I like this one. The White Dragon Horse Jet it's called. This one looks good.
This is a weird vibe, but I like it.
Yeah. I like the sort of scale effect on the
Also,
Nice.
has Sandy just been cut from this wave?
No, he's in another set that was revealed like a few months back.
Okay.
It's like a
Because
like
his
a
cat's
box
here.
barrier or something like that. Yeah. The cat's in this set, I guess, just because it's cheap.
It's interesting how these are actually coming with citizens, too.
Yeah, so I guess this is just because like they have this whole like sort of city build thing that you can get with like the big Monkey King mech from last year. So you can kind of add that in.
That's cool.
Nice, I guess.
Is what they're doing with the clear thing there with all those tiles inside it? Is that legal?
Yeah, Ninjago City does that, too.
The illegal techniques.
Yeah.
I know sometimes they can get away with it.
I mean, I think they're getting away with it just fine here.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
good.
a totally legal technique. It doesn't
Okay.
force anything.
And apparently it's a working vending machine, so cool stuff.
There's some interesting printed tiles in there as well.
Mm.
I'm not sure if they're available on other stuff or not. But it has,
I
like,
mean, one of them is
I'm
an
pretty-
egg.
I think I've
so-
seen the egg before.
Oh, and then
Strawberry
the
and-
bottom gold one, that's the Monkey King Max eye.
Huh.
So that's interesting.
The spider one's pretty cool.
All right, weird stuff. But I like this one. I think it's like $40 or something like that, which is I think it about lines up with proper price ratios.
You know,
So-
it's $60.
Oh, it's 60.
565. So
Come
again,
on,
it's about
son.
$5 overpriced.
All right, forget that. Moving on.
Next up is Monkey Kid's Lion Guard with Hela from Thor 3.
All right. I mean, it looks okay, but
We
it
need
just
Cleanse
looks
on
like a
here to
bit
discuss
much.
the lore.
She probably wouldn't know. I don't know anything if there's spider lore.
I think she talked about that last time we had her on to talk about the first wave.
Wait, are you guys talking
No,
about
I
the
don't
Spider
know.
Queen's arachnoid base?
No,
yet.
Monkey Kid's Lion Guard currently.
Oh, because this next set is pretty sweet, honestly.
Yeah. The two biggest sets, of course, are the best ones for this wave.
But for the Lion Guard, let's check this price for piece ratio. This one's not as bad, but still not good. It's 774 pieces for $80.
Also, like the side build here is like some kind of anti-gravity arcade thing from the show, but I haven't seen the show, so it's kind of lost on me.
See the show.
Here we've got that like devil pig guy in the Arachnid Queen or Spider Queen's arachnoid base. This is a cool set.
Now this one
is very
does
different.
look nice. Yeah.
She's captured the Monkey King. Oh no!
Again, is that all?
Like
Now, what's that piece with the goggles on that spider guy facing the pig? Is that new? I don't
Yes.
recognize it.
that kind of looks.
That's very cyberpunk.
That looks
Yeah.
molded into the hair there.
It is definitely
Yeah,
molded into the hair.
Does look nice though. Does look nice.
Yeah, this
So
is a
It
cool
looks
set.
like the Monkey King is controlling the spider. Doesn't even look like he's captured. at
So
all.
like I think he's supposed to be captured. Also, like, why didn't they use the web effects pieces from Marvel?
From Spider, I don't know.
Yeah, because like
That's a
they
good question.
have a webbed up handcuff piece. Instead, they just use white here. What are they doing?
Face me, Spider-Man. I am a spider now.
Next up is
Yeah.
probably the coolest set of the wave.
Ooh.
Yes.
The
Monkey.
legendary Flower Fruit Mountain.
I like this is cool. This reminds me of like some like way older like big sets that would finish off a wave or whatever.
Mhm.
Like the space that it has. It's not like incredibly compact and it's like spread out. And ooh, it just looks like the spacing on it is just
Also,
I forgot to
found
point out
today. Go ahead. Yeah.
the price for the arachnoid base, $120, 1,170 pieces. So again, not great.
oh boy.
But I think the Flower Fruit Mountain brings it all back though.
The Flower Fruit Mountain's actually fairly good. It has a lot of minifigures.
It's got, like,
1949 for
about
170.
It's the same price, and it has like around the same amount of parts as the barge from last year.
It's a super
Has-
great just landscape set too. Like
Yeah, I
it's
really
not
like
like
the
a
landscape.
Yeah.
It's not a
Looks
mech.
like
It's
takes
not
up
really a
lot of
building. It's
space.
just it's
So-
a mountain. It's literally just a mountain. And
Yeah,
that's
it's got
pretty
like
neat.
caves and stuff, and that's cool.
How-
Also, apparently,
wait.
it comes with like 4 different versions of the Monkey King.
Liam, all right, hit me with it. How much is this set?
Oh, I just said
What's that?
170.
Oh, I thought that was for the arachnoid.
No,
thingy.
that was 120.
Oh. Wait. How's the price to?
1,949 pieces, so pretty good price per piece. Also, looks
Yeah,
like
it's
you've
like
got
8.7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, at least 8 minifigures in the set.
You know, you could also kind of combine. This could be like the backdrop to your Ninjago City almost.
Yeah, I
That's a
could
good-
see it working with that
Yeah.
if I
Like,
had
that just-
a room.
How many sets has Lego even made that are just environmental like this? That are just
At
like
this
just a
size,
mountain?
not as many. There's a lot of smaller ones. It's like a rock.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at all these.
Because this is like a really
features.
unique big set. I like how simple and just nice it is.
And there's like a lot of cool like little features on the back and everything too.
Hmm.
That's kind of nice. Like it has like part of the waterfall can like split open, like get inside.
I might
like,
consider getting this. Like this would
something
like I could just put my bonsai tree right in front of it or something. Just call it
yeah,
good.
you could. It would fit.
What
And
is
I
the-
love how it includes like all the little cloud effects, to really like bring out the whole idea that it's like on this mountaintop. It's really cool.
Oh, it does. I didn't even notice that because of the
Yeah.
white backdrop and stuff. It has
Yeah, like it's like on the
Oh,
bottom.
and it comes with like a bird and stuff. This is neat. This is like
Oh, and it does
could be
come
one of-
apart.
this could be like one of my favorite Lego sets. I don't even own it. Like this could go up there with like the Hobbit Unexpected Journey for me. I just really, really, really like this.
It's pretty cool.
I've got no room
Oh,
for
It
this,
has
but
bamboo
looks even
pieces in light
better.
green, which is new as well.
Oh,
Or
there
bamboo,
are
I guess, but like
stickers, though.
where
Stickers.
yeah, some stickers.
It looks really good in the natural lighting photo though, where it's just sitting on a table. Like that looks. I mean, you can see the stickers, but like otherwise, I mean, I would probably, I might just leave the stickers off to be honest. Like, yeah, that's so cool.
I'd be interested to see how it looks with the stickers just off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Is it available to buy right now?
March 1st.
March 1st.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
That's enough time for me
Lego.
to collect. Huh?
If you get Lego would have guaranteed your purchase if they had it available now, but it becomes sketchy when you have time to think about it.
Yeah. Well, at least until now, I'll have enough time to collect unemployment until it gets here. Until it becomes available.
But and that's it for this wave. And it's actually about time for us to wrap up here.
All right. Solid stuff.
So, as always, be sure to leave a comment after the stream is up as a video. It sounds like the newest thing with YouTube algorithms is comments. So
I don't know if that's new. It's been a thing forever, and people are just realizing.
yeah,
it now.
apparently there's also like an exploit with doing polls.
We should do that.
Well, comments are super weird because you can have videos removed if they have enough bad comments on them. Apparently, because that was a big thing like a year or two ago. People could just comment, like just spam terrible stuff in the comments, and then it would restrict the video, like its listings, or it would just make it harder to find, or the algorithm wouldn't pick it up or whatever.
But yeah, once this video is up, not the live version with the live chat, but the DVR'd version, be sure to leave a comment. That'll help us out a lot and get this out to more people. I know there are more people who want this type of content and just don't know we're out there because of YouTube. Maybe we'll try putting out some polls that keep a look at that in your feed, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, like the video, all that good stuff. Next week, we should be returning to our normal time, barring any unforeseen circumstances again. Be sure to keep an eye out on our Discord server. That normally post updates for when the podcast will be, as long as I remember, which I generally do. And of course, you can ask anything there, updates on the podcast, stuff like that. As long as you ping us, we will generally answer it. Alright. So, for Ford, Leo, Malaris, Orion, and myself, LQ, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Holiday.